Hi, welcome to Friday Reflection. My name's Dave Walker. What if God turned up at your house, in your room right now, and walked in and took control of everything and sorted it out? Wouldn't that be fantastic? In Acts chapter 2, for the first two verses, it describes that event starting to happen. It says, when the day of Pentecost arrived, they were all together in one place, and suddenly there came from heaven a sound like a mighty rushing wind, and it filled the entire house where they were sitting. What I liked about that is it said, and suddenly there came from heaven. And when God comes into your situation, when God takes over, when the Holy Spirit comes in, he comes in from the outside. He doesn't use any ability that you've got or any experience that you've got. He comes in from the outside, and he can do that. He's able to do it, and it's detectable. Many years ago at a place of work that I was at, I snuck out at lunchtime to get some fish and chips for myself because I was greedy. And I came back to the office and ate them secretly and walked into the main work area where I worked, and people said to me, "You have been to the fish and chip shop because we can smell it on you." Listen, when God comes into a room, we can smell it on him. In the Old Testament, when Solomon's temple, when they built it in the most incredible, elaborate way, it was nothing until the glory of the Lord filled the place. In this account in the book of Ezekiel, about Ezekiel's temple, which is some future event, some people say it describes the church, but whatever it means, right at the very, very end, 2 verses, on the west side, which is 4,500 cubits long, will there be 3 gates, the gate of Gad, the gate of Asher, and the gate of Naphtali. And the final verse, the distance all around will be 18,000 cubits. And the name of the city from that time on will be The Lord is There. And do you know what? What we're discovering in this amazing age of church meeting together in different ways is that we're kind of going into a type of upper room experience where we're not allowed to meet with people, and we're discovering God on our own afresh again, as hardships and circumstances and finances and medical letters from the NHS drive us into that secret place. And at some point soon the church will burst out, but nothing else matters other than the fact that the Lord is there. All the whole book of Ezekiel finishes with the Lord is there. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if I can play a guitar elaborately or flashing lights or any of that. But when the Lord is there, when the Lord turns up and does what he wants to do, he will do it. He knows what to do and he's good at it. What about you right now? You might be restricted in all types of ways because of the situation that we are in worldwide. But how about trusting in God? And when the Lord is there, when he comes in, he can do anything. He can overturn any decision, anything that's written in a letter, any restrictions we have. You know, he can take this virus away quicker than it came. Trust in God. But whatever we do from now on, let's not go back to the elaborate stage sets. Nothing wrong with those. But let's make sure that the Lord is there. The Lord is here, right at the center of your quiet time tomorrow morning, right at the center of my life, right at the center of everything we do. Let's allow the Lord to be there. Let's allow God to come again and take over and do it his way. Because I'll tell you what, it'll be the right way. God bless you and thank you for watching.